He is such a great race driver and was looking forward to this year so much after his rookie year last year, winning Rookie of the Year honors.
Let's get set for the restart. Ned, Lyndon Amick did not pit under that caution flag, and he is the leader.
Trouble on the start. He didn't get a good start. Took Earnhardt with him. Earnhardt didn't get squared away in time. Other cars still spinning and sliding down there.
Mike McLaughlin made contact with Earnhardt in the grass. He's got damage to his car.
And that's Ron Hornaday, number 31. The front of his Chevrolet is destroyed.
And as you were saying, Lyndon Amick did not pit, and he just didn't come up to speed. Everybody else was expecting it. Here's Todd Bodine, a lot of damage on his car.
And dejection in the pits of the national champion Earnhardt Jr. There's Phil Parsons, number 10, climbing out.
Yeah, they were just getting up to speed, and there was contact just before the start-finish line here. See Phil Parsons here rolling around on the grass.
Buddy, he had spun almost to a start, and there was a hard hit there as he came down through the grass.
He's hurting somewhere. Phil, one of the regulars in this series. Looks like maybe he's holding his ribs or his side. Let's see.
Ron Hornaday out. Everyone else, miraculously, was able to drive their cars away from the accident scene and try to come around to pit road.
Terry Labonte, yeah. He's got a lot of damage to the right front corner there. Several of the good cars were involved in that wreck.
The leader, Lyndon Amick, may have had a problem with second gear on that restart. Here's Bill.
Down here with Terry Labonte, crew chief Eddie Lowry, very disappointed. You should have seen this crew when Terry got into that incident. They were devastated, and the right front of that car is stoved right in. This is not going to be a quickie. He has absolutely no steering control right now. They have to pull away some of that sheet metal, make a rubber change, and see if they can get him back again.
Number 5 coming to pit road, Dick Trickle. In the Jimmy Spencer car, Phil Parsons is okay. Had the wind knocked out of him and a bit of soreness where that seat wraps around the rib cage and shoulder, but good to see him walking into the ambulance on his own.
Speaking, Lyndon Amick's in the pits also now.
Todd Bodine, after the crash yesterday, as Ken Squire told you, Brett Bodine, Barry Bodine, Jeff Bodine, all involved in getting that backup car down here. Here's Dick Berggren.
Well, Lyndon Amick has just given into the pits. All they've done to the car is throw some fuel in it, and off he goes. The crew is just sort of a bit mystified about what's going on at the moment.
And Ned, Dick, from the sound, it sounded as he pulled away like he only had the high gears. Let's show you what happened on this aborted restart.
Okay, you can see he's on the outside. That's a lap car down on the inside.
That's Earnhardt Jr. in second right there.
And see, he didn't get a good start. Earnhardt got a good start, hit him, and then got Terry Labonte involved. Then Todd Bodine came in there. Matt Kenseth got involved in car number 17. There's Phil Parsons coming into the picture, number 10.
See Terry Labonte nowhere to go. Right on the bottom of the racetrack. Earnhardt gets into him, turns up there.
And folks, all it takes is the amount of time to try to get your foot from the gas pedal to the brake pedal. Those cars are running so close together and at such speed. From Mike McLaughlin's roof cam.
Well, he sees all that smoke. All the way down to the grass, but he gets hit anyway. He thought he had it dodged.
And another thing that happens on a situation like that, you're coming down, let's ride down here with Terry Earnhardt and see what happens.
And he said, oh boy, I got through there. Jason Jarrett was right in front of him. He got through it.
This is Ron Hornaday, who did not get through it.
He thought he was making the right move. Ooh, there's the hit lick to Phil Parsons, and that was a hard one.
Man.
Jimmy Kitchens.
He says, please don't come out in front of him, but they did.
That just wailed the left side of Hornaday after Hornaday ran into Phil Parsons.
Mike, as I was saying just a moment ago, watch Earnhardt on the high side as he comes along. Great run. Watch him right there. He makes contact into the back of Amick's car, and here he goes around. That collects everybody.
Now, from the blimp, from the Bud 1 airship, you're going to see Earnhardt's blue car. come up right against Amick and try to get away to the right when Amick doesn't come to speed. The blue car is Earnhardt. Here he comes. Now he's going to try to get off him, and Terry Labonte gets in the back of Earnhardt.
Exactly.
Of course, Terry couldn't see what was going on up there. He was just following Earnhardt. And, boy, that was a mess. Big wreck, not even up to speed.
One pinball and a lot of flippers. Hold on to your chair, folks. Oh. Once again from Jimmy Kitchens. Let's really slow this down from the Bud 1 airship. Now watch the red car. See if he gets into the back there of Earnhardt. Right there.
He did, but Earnhardt got in the back of Amick. He was really in the throttle right there, and you say, how do they do that? But you're in the accelerator. You're not on the brake, and you have to react. And when that car is that slow, all of a sudden you're there, and there's no time to react.
No, I was saying that just to note the contact, not to fix blame. There's no blame to be placed.
No blame
here
at all. No.
The only blame is, and he certainly couldn't help it, was Lyndon Amick just didn't get the start that he wanted.
Dick Berggren.
And let's find out why Lyndon Amick didn't get the start that he wanted. His crew chief, Barry Dodson, will tell us what happened.
Yeah, it was a perfect day so far for Scanna and Power Tail, and we got to the lead. Our mileage looked good enough to not stop. We'd already put our last set of stickers on, and the green came out. I told him green flag. He said he hit the gas and something went in the transmission, and we came in and we couldn't change it, so we're just trying to nurse it along, get some points. We don't have any right now, and I hate to tore up a bunch of good cars, but it was nobody's fault. Tough day for us, along as well with a lot of others.
They lost first and second gear. To Ralph.
This is the second time Dale Earnhardt Jr. has been in pit road. The man with the tape is his uncle Danny Earnhardt. This is Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s younger brother. He's taping up the nose. They've always knocked the nose of the top of the hood down so they can get air into the cowl for the engine, and they've lifted the right side of the left side of the car up so they can adjust the toe because they'd already taped the hood down. They couldn't lift the hood up. Now they're watching for the pace car, getting the fender pulled away, and they're going to send him back out here.
Terry Labonte just completed his pit stop. They took an air chisel and a hacksaw, and they got the right front fender off, put new tires on the right side, and they even had to take a fist and pound on the rear spoiler to get that back into compliance. But right now, that car is an aerodynamic mess. Adam Petty and Kerry Earnhardt are going to do business together. Something to watch on the restart. They've been talking to each other, and they want to run together and try to get to the top.
When we come back, 4 of the front 4 drivers, every one of them, are rookies in this race. We'll be right back to Daytona after this.